whatever system, you cannot just blanket all the people like that and demand this kind of impossible task for the client. Yeah?
Yes, Master.
Right.
And if they already know my name and they know who I am and what I'm doing in the world, then they should trust me, Give me
Yeah.
my money to spend where I need to. I cannot even, my God, lah. The money I earn is the most honest money ever.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
If they don't even know what I do to earn my money, then they should close their bank, truly. Because normally the bank, they know how to trace people's history and their whereabouts and what they do. They're allowed to do that.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
They can get in touch with police records and anything. And they still don't know who I am and what I'm doing? This is ridiculous. But it's too funny, this world, too strange, too crazy, and I just cannot, sometimes I wonder how I live here on the planet, all these years, all these decades of my life, wasting a lot of money on bureaucracy also. God. Even when I just want to take out some money to give to some dog people shelter and some, human shelter, they still didn't let me.
Oh.
It's not like I take the money out. I didn't even have to take the money out. They could just wire it to this shelter, and then it's for sure that the money goes to a good cause. It's not like I have to take the money out.
Yes, Master.
But no, don't allow that. I have to go to find a lawyer or an international man. I never heard of such a thing. As an international man, I wouldn't know where he is and how to find him. You understand what I'm saying, yeah?
Understand,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
So now, this is a ridiculous thing. Maybe this is one of the many reasons why many British people don't like to rejoin the European Union, even though many people still want to for convenience, commercial and economic sake, but still also many, they don't want to, okay?
Yes, Master.
Understand.
I also don't know for sure. I cannot go door to door to the English people and ask them. I have no means, no capability. I don't know how. I don't know many things in this world. I'm not a streetwise woman, and I'm getting older now. I'm getting more and more work as I'm getting older. Inside work, outside work. And I can't deal with all this, truly.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, and have to keep moving around for security reasons. And not every place has fast internet for me to connect with you, to do my work even. So these days, truly, it's just a retreat because I have nothing, cannot work, just can call, and calling on the phone is different from handling the show personally and, officially. Now so if I cannot get in touch by internet, then you have to take care, whatever you can.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
And the shows, you have to check the quality, the way I normally check it. The
Yes.
host and everything. You got that? Okay? And the way they write it. It just has to be like mine, like the way I have edited all these years.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
But normally we delete all the old records. I don't know if you can refer to them anymore or whatever. Thank God. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you, Master.
Thank you, Master.
Now you know many secrets of my life, by the way. By your question, you dig out all my secrets. Whatever the problem between the British and the European Union is, they have to sort it out. Not try to so-called harass the British people just because they got out of the European Union. That's not fair and it's a bad reputation. For example, the European people can stay in England for 6 months straight, but the British cannot stay in the European Union for more than 3 months.
Wow.
They have to leave the European Union after 3 months and wait until 3 months later in order to come back for another 3 months. 6 months in a year. You cannot even take it all at once. The British can stay 3 months only each time since the Brexit. It's inconvenient for many people.
Yes, indeed.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
Can you hear now? Hello?
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
Okay, good. Also, there are, many other things, and like it's not fair treatment. It doesn't seem like a gentlemanly treatment. It's like vengeance or something. That's what I heard the British people complain about.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
It's not fair.
It's not fair. Not fair, really. So I don't know whom to blame either. The British must have the reasons to back out, because otherwise, why would they do that? It's better for trading, better for transportation, housing, and many other conveniences if they are together with the European Union. But I guess they lost trust in the European Union. That's what I feel, according to what I read in the news.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
They don't feel like there's fair treatment of each other.
Right.
Right.
And I said also before that this is not nice to kick people out after just 3 months like that, whereas they themselves, the Europeans, can stay in Britain for 6 months.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
Yes,
And
Yes, Master.
even if they stay longer or whatever, I never heard that Great Britain kick any of the European member citizens out of their country. I have not read that anywhere. Maybe I missed it, but I read many times that the European Union really kicked the British out of Europe.
Oh.
I mean, they are just citizens. Not all of them can decide whatever the politicians do about Britain, about Brexit or not.
Yes, Master.
It's just very, very unfair and very inconvenient for them. They have to sell their houses. It's very difficult to go back and forth, and they don't have enough time to even prepare to sell their houses or even to enjoy. They have to keep coming and going on such short notice like that. Because before the European Union existed, many British bought houses or did business in any European country. And now it's very difficult for them. Too much paperwork, too much red tape.
Right.
Right.
Who would like that type of attitude between neighbors?
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
Even if the British want to do Brexit, meaning get out of the European Union, they're not killing anybody. They're not stealing anything from them.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Yes,
Master.
They just prefer to be independent. It's not like a big deal or criminal or anything that their citizens should be treated in that way.
Yes, Master.
But this war, you can never continue talking enough about what the humans are doing to each other.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
Yes, Master.
Not to talk about what they're doing to helpless, defenseless animals, co-citizens of the planet.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
And the British have been independent ever since you can even remember. And their royal system, not absolute royal, but they still have a royal system, and they're proud of themselves. They normally don't bother anybody and don't like to be controlled. They are their own sovereigns. That's the problem, I guess.
Yes.
And recently I heard that they are going to abolish, or maybe they abolished already, some of the many rules from the European Union. I guess too many rules, nobody can bear it.
Yes.
Understand.
Yes.
Master.
So I had told you that I really like countries to group together as a unified entity. It might be better for protection and for the economy, for trading and all that.
Yes,
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
But if the rules are too strict and too rigid, then people don't like it, then I cannot do anything. I can only suggest or maybe voice my opinion, but people have to live their lives.
Yes.
Master.
Right.
Because the British have been living alone before the European Union ever existed, and they always are okay.
Yeah.
They have always been okay, so they don't care about joining anybody. And if there's too much regulation or rules and whatever it's new to them, restrict their freedom, then I cannot blame them if they don't want to stay with the European Union.
Yes.
Yes,
Master.
Master.
Like, for example, the war in Ukraine. The British Prime Minister went there alone immediately. No need to ask the European Union Commission or anything. They helped Ukraine almost like immediately when they need it. Otherwise, if you are in the European Union, maybe you have to ask.
Oh,
Yes,
yes.
I understand.
For example, like that. And also, they did the vaccine first. They didn't have to ask permission or get agreement from the European Union. Maybe similar things like that happen. They are proud folk. They can't be underlings.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Yes, Master.
And they have always been independent and making their own decisions. If they want to rejoin the European Union, they have to vote for it. They have to ask people if they want it. It's not like the government can even decide anything alone.
Yes,
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 Master.
Master.
Or it's not like the king and the queen and the royal family can decide anything for the British people.
Yes,
Understand.
Master.
Master.
So, are you happy with my answer?
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Thank you, Master.
Okay, good, good.